Hey guys, today we're going to be playing ML Beat the Show. Alright. Let's log in. My favorite team is the Yankees, that's why I picked them. Let's do franchise.
Hey everybody, I'm Dan Plesac and welcome to MLB The Show.
Alright. I was playing this.
And we welcome you in, everybody. We're in inning number 7 already, 2 men away. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Davis leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
What's wrong? What the heck?
From the stretch. 3-0 now.
Well, the tying run looms on deck, so keeping this guy off the base is essential. In danger of walking him right here, though.
Iglesias in front, 3-1. Three one is a fastball, and he can't connect. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the...
That's amazing.
Wade LeBlanc gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Wade LeBlanc.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First delivery to him on the way. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1. LeBlanc, the former Seattle Mariner, he became a member of this team after signing as a free agent earlier this season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates.
Last season,
the best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
Well, I'm playing 20. I'm playing the season 2001.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
But last season,
it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for round number 1. In now,
when I played
0 for 2 for him to this
the
point.
Reds
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
I
the zone, a swing
I did
and a miss.
terrible in the playoffs.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that
I
act.
did,
He ain't trying to do
and my dad
anything
did
but get
terrible
the
in the
baseball
playoffs.
as far as he can.
2009.
Set to deliver the 0-1.
We couldn't even make a catch.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the
That's
hole.
how bad
0-2. 5-2 our score as we play inning number 7.
We need to make it to the playoffs and get into that World Series.
He struck him out.
Dang
The
it.
3rd time he's fanned in the
We
game.
have a good team.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
First pitch of the at-bat. Popped up.
God damn it.
Urias is under it. And that retires the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. And it remains 5-2. And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto. He'll lead things off against the same reliever that finished off the last inning.
Well, you don't see in this day too many relievers going multiple innings, but guys have to earn that trust from their managers. We'll see how he handles it here.
1-0 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1.
Sure.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
With how hard guys throw these days, 94 miles an hour is good, but not as impressive as it used to be. Professional hitters can catch up with that, so it's all about setting the fastball up with good off-speed stuff to make it look more effective. And that's exactly what he did right there.
My favorite player was on the Yankees, but he was a free agent
Now with the plate.
this season. It was Didi Gregorius. He was my favorite. I know. That's what I know.
From the stretch. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knee.
In the regular season in
If he's gonna pound his own
2021,
with this stuff all game,
they're
the
all
offense
playing at
better
Yankee
step up.
Stadium
Somebody's gonna
during
have
the
to pull
season,
trigger
but
a little bit earlier in the count.
in the playoffs they're not. They're gonna keep like switching
The next 0-2.
stadiums.
And
This is
it's fouled
2020.
away.
Got to take advantage of that
Because,
pitch right there. 0-2
2021
breaker
didn't
hanging
come out
over the
yet.
heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And it's 1-2. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. Ready once again, Brett Gardner. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far.
Gardner.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Ah. Now I need to know not to swing at the balls. What the heck? I always swing at the balls, guys. I don't know why. I just...
Here it comes on 0-2. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what you're...
Baseman, DJ Rob Mayhew.
Here's the first pitch to him. Chopped down the third baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on.
Last season, I didn't even hit a home run for
Softly
DJ,
hit to
so
short.
I need to do
Scooped up.
this season.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
The right fielder,
Come on, Judge.
Here's big Aaron Judge.
actually
He's
pretty
hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He's ready. Here's the first offering. High and deep to right center. Hayes
that
on
home
the
run?
run for it. Still
It's
going
gone.
back. And it's gone as they add still another.
$11 homers
A
this
solo
season.
home run there for Aaron Judge. Number 11 for him on the season as they open it up to 6-2 now. Well, they've got the elevate and celebrate thing working in this one, guys. That was their 4th big fly of the game.
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round triple of the game so far.
They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants.
Now
In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happening.
Aaron Hicks stands in as he can't connect here. Oh.
Yeah, he's ready.
Now the pitch.
He's warmed already.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Pops this one up, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. Another 0-2 home. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to put this one away. Good reactions there.
Leading off for the Orioles, left fielder, number 25. Anthony.
Chad Green comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 57, Chad Green.
His energy was lowering, but not Chad Green's, because
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
he's been in
Pulled
for a
toward
long
right
time.
center field.
Come on,
Hicks
Hicks.
is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Right about that?
Now batting, the center fielder.
Austin Hayes the next to bat. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Lays off the slider that time. 2-1.
Nope.
3-1.
I'm gonna keep throwing it down.
Set. Here's the 3-1. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Oh no.
Another full count pitch home, and he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a walk.
Now batting, the second baseman, Ramon.
Ready for another chance?
Yeah.
Ramon Urias. Here comes the first pitch.
You want to win this game.
1-0 pitch on the way.
You guys are a Red Sox fan?
Clearly working the
I
bottom
do
of the
not
zone,
like
trying to get a ground ball for a double
that.
play.
Because the Red Sox are my rival, guys. Are my rival.
There's a strike. It's 2-1.
Yankees do not like them.
Runners on first with 1 down. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down. 1-1. A runner on first with 2 away. And this will be a called strike 2. In trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight. Baltimore down to their final strike. Fastball here misses low, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet.
I love this moment.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Now a swing and a miss on a pitch that tied him up in knots, and the ball game is over.
I
It was
expect
very
this series
short
to be a
because I
battle.
started
So to
playing
take the
this
first game at home
game
is
before I
definitely
started
the way you
streaming.
want to start it out. Give that home crowd a reason to come back tomorrow for what
And
will hopefully be
Brett
another
Gardner,
solid
the player of
performance.
the game.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. The New York Yankees get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Jordan Montgomery gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Rockney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Here this evening, we remind you to please drive home
Yeah,
safely.
this is when you guys were watching. That was Final Strike. Yeah, the highlights were very short because I just logged on and started playing. lost to Toronto. Oh, we're in. We're right here, right now. Saturday. April 2021, it's supposed to be. It says 2020 because it's the year 2020. When do we play, when do we play Red Sox? Played on home, and we play at Oakland, Texan. Oh, we're playing them, who were the winners of the World Series last. Oh, Boston. I hate them. I actually hate them. We need to play Tampa to get into the playoffs. That's a long time. That's September I'm looking at. Who do we play on my birthday? Wait, who is this? Oh, we don't play them on my birthday. Oh, we play them. Oh, this is All-Star game. This is Home Run Derby. All-Star game. I love the All-Star games. How many months are we away from that? Oh, it's in July. On the 14th, we got to play All-Star game. Alright, let's go play Baltimore. I know I started. Guys, I haven't played this in a while. No, I want to go back in the franchise. This is our next game, guys. It's us versus them. Let's do this. Wait. Let's change the uniform a little bit, guys. Oh, I love this uniform. No. I love the stadium. I love it because it looks like a regular baseball stadium. All other baseball stadiums don't look like this. Because the Red Sox have the the Green Monster. Like, look at the A's. You don't have that in the regular, like in regular baseball. Phillies, look at it. Like, you see a difference, guys? Now, let me find the Red Sox stadium. Look at the Green Monster, guys. I sort of like the Green Monster. That field's I like that field. That field's actually a pretty good field, but I don't like the team. Even though Babe Ruth played for him. It's a team. I like Judge second. Sanchez, All-Star. Yeah, he's going to the All-Stars. I want him to. Yeah, he is better. He's better than Hicks. So he's gonna go second. No, let's save him because, like, you need to save your good players. Yeah, Brett Gardner goes last. He's a good player, too. Yeah, I think we're gonna need a third baseman. He did no good for third base, but it's fine for today. Gio needs to rest. Judge needs to, like, rest in the next game. Sanchez is fine for now. Judge can play for this game. He'll be fine. Now we're ready. This is what he put with the computer. This is our team on the right, guys. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Yankees baseball comes your way next.
I love the black uniforms. Black uniforms are very
Garrett
good.
Cole will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series.
Garrett Cole.
And please ask, what's the word on him?
Hey, you don't see a lot of guys that have 5 pitches, right? Sometimes it's hard to master even 2 or 3, but if you can master 5 like he has, he'll be in pretty good shape.
And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys,
Yankees are actually playing today's date
right now as they come in winners of 9 of their last 10 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage. You don't. One series isn't going to totally kill you in the standings, and this team's sitting pretty right now.
And now look out as Ed runs in and gets him, and a very interesting start to this one.
Man, not sure if he was trying to send a message early in the game or what, but I sure hope this doesn't carry over to the rest of the game. Sometimes things like this early in the game really sets the tone for problems later, but I hope that's not the case.
I didn't mean to do that, guys.
Stepping into the box, Ramon Urias looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike. Urias, a 25-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Patrick Johnson.
Yeah, Dan, we got Patrick Johnson behind the dish tonight. Fairly standard strike zone most of the time, but he's definitely a pitcher's umpire.
I always felt like this. He'll give a little bit on the corners, both inside and outside. I think he's a fair umpire, but I would rate him more as a pitcher's umpire than a hitter's umpire. Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting third.
Oh.
Boy, D-Roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And the runner back easily. Iglesias on second. Urias at first with no outs. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
Well, he's in a bit of hot water in this.
Yeah, they're trying to distract the batter.
Effectively like
I
that,
can hear in the background, swing batter at her. They're trying to distract the batter.
1-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
That was a good catch by St. Chino.
And here's Renato
Sanchez.
Nunez. As with one away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
And this will get over the wall, in fact, so just the 1 run will be allowed to score.
Dang it.
Really
That's on the ground
unfortunate there.
rule double.
Obviously, the runner at second base was going to score easily, but it's possible they could have waved the runner around from first as well. We'll never know, though, as he's forced
Only
to hold
one
the runner at
score.
third
That's all right.
because of the ground rule double.
Into the box now, Dwight Smith Jr. Pitch in the dirt, and that gets away. And that is going to cost him a run as he'll scamper home on the wild pitch.
Oh, no.
Ball 2 now.
Runner on third, sac fly situation, right? 2 pitchers down. Really good job of patience trying to get a pitch that he can lift into the air to drive that runner home.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
This is not good.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, a lot of the top pitchers, if you're going to get to them, you want to get to them early. This is a big lead, 3-0 early against a very good pitcher like this guy.
Yeah, they have to feel good about this one, Dan. Going to have to find a way to slowly tack on runs, but if you would have told this offense they'd have 3 early, they would have took it.
The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Tried to go for the double
So
play.
digging in now, Austin Hayes. And the Orioles looking for more here in this game's opening frame. No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. 3 runs already home here. Still no balls and 2 strikes.
One more strike and then we can bat.
And another foul ball.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he
Strike
strikes
3.
him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. So 3. Standing
DJ
in,
hit a home
DJ
run.
LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
High in the air out to center field.
Yep, that's a pop-up.
Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
He is a switch hitter.
There,
That
but
means
it's well
he can
fouled.
go to both sides of the plate. He can go lefty and righty.
1 out,
But
nobody
he's
on.
mostly a good lefty.
Here's a shot
That's
to
gone.
left field and deep. Look at this. See you later over the wall.
I love the siren at Yankee Stadium. No other stadium has that. Once the home team hits a home run.
7 home runs for him on
The
the year
home
now.
team.
And that'll put the
Only the
Yankees on
Yankees
the
can do
board. It's
that
a
at
3-1
Yankee
ball
Stadium.
game.
Boy, when this guy gets in a groove, he can hit him, and when he hits him, he hits him in bunches. Hit a home
Shakalaka.
run in last night's game, and if they continue to pitch him on the outer part of the plate, look out, this guy's going to do some major damage.
Look at him. He's like, oh, come on.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He
Here we
went
go,
deep in the
Judge. Here we go.
contest last night.
Aaron.
Hit on the ground toward the left. Oh,
Come
what
on.
a stop. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning.
Batting fourth.
So bases are
Sanchez
empty
has
here
it.
with 2 gone. And the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher, Gary Sanchez. Big swing, but he just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired.
Only 1 home run. That's all right.
The Yankees answer right back on the solo home run. Second inning coming up. It's the Orioles 3 and the Yankees 1. Stepping up to the plate, Austin Wins. He'll lead things off against Garrett Cole.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1.
Batting ninth.
Digging in, Chris Davis. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
I learned my lesson. Don't dive once it's close to you. Or else you won't catch it.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Man, when you're struggling at the plate, that pitcher smells blood in the water.
And guys,
He's
if
coming
you're
right after
new
you,
to
trying
the
to
game,
end it quick.
and
This is pulled into
have
right.
to try and make a dive,
Judge
don't put your
back in
hand
plenty of time to
down
put this away,
first,
however, and there
or
are
else
2
you're
gone.
like twisting your hand because you're diving.
Now
That's how a lot of
So
players
striding
got
in,
hurt.
Jose Iglesias. He was plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. Now the pitch.
He
First
wants
pitch hack in
payback.
here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1 now to Iglesias.
Ooh, strike 2, strike 2. Bum, bum, bum.
And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2.
2, come on.
Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is on his horse. He can't get there, so the inning will continue.
Third,
And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Now batting. Second baseman. Ramon.
So now to the plate, Ramon Urias, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. From the stretch.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
All even now, 2-2.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Torres.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
That's one out.
Santander's got it, and there's one away.
The designated hitter.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit.
7, the first baseman, Luke.
At the plate now, Luke Voigt, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Guys, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight, it was another loss for them last time out, and that makes them 2-8 over their last 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, this road trip's been a little bit of a struggle for this team. First 4 games, they find themselves 1-3, haven't played particularly well. They'll find a way to regroup. They have to find a way to play a little bit more fundamentally sound. Start there first.
I need to hit this ball to the outfield.
But he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Again, another foul ball. Now Void with a high fly ball out to deep left field.
Tie game.
And it's gone.
Tie game. That's tie game.
It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 4th home run here in the early going. And with it, the Yankees have tied this one at 3.
4th home run of the year. 2-run home run.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy.
He did not do good as a
power hitter in the league knows you got to start with
2019.
number one, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Short.
Wind up and the 0-1. Ripped down the line. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line.
Up in the new pitcher.
Now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here.
Yeah, but every time the pitching coach comes out, it's going to be a ball. So don't swing at
Here's Brett Gardner now,
pitching coach.
as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
I never know.
Is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. Used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage, but of course these days there are many more advanced ways that help determine a guy's work in the field, and in his case, he shines in many ways.
You know, Matty, for me, I think he does pass the eyeball test. I know you have to look at all the numbers and the analytics to really appreciate a ball player like this, but man, does he come to work every day and play hard.
And it's not in time as he's in.
I did not even try to do that, guys. I swear. The controller automatically did it. I did not even try.
Comes set, the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Here we go, DJ.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Fouled off. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Yankees get a couple on the 2-run home run. We've played 2. We're tied now with 3 apiece. Digging in now, Trey Mancini, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 15.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. Well, there are the judges' chambers, and what a cool thing it's become here in the Bronx, and well-deserved for Aaron Judge, of course, with the way he exploded onto the scene as a rookie in 2017.
What a magical
That's
year
when he got slugged his
2017
first
was
year.
for Aaron Judge. The slogan, all rise, fit him perfectly. What's
I think
really
he was on
cool
the
about it
Marlins,
was
or
the
did he
Yankees weren't
get
even sure he was
selected for
going to
the
make the team
Yankees?
coming out of spring training. He emerged into the scene, was
think
the
he was
talk
on
of
the
baseball
Marlins.
going into the All-Star break. Finished that off with a powerhouse.
I know
into the season.
Stanton was
One
on
of
the
best
Marlins.
young players the game of baseball has seen in a long time. All rise, Aaron Judge.
One
I
strike
think
now from
Stanton
Cole.
was on and then they
see
gave
another
Judge
strikeout
like
here. It's
a
0-2 now.
a
In his
4-year
career,
contract.
Nunez hits in the 240s, so there's room for improvement in that regard.
You know, Matty, I know his career batting average jumps
No,
off at the
that
page,
was like
but
a
this guy can
6-year
help a roster in a lot of different ways. He brings value to the
Oh,
manager
no.
on a daily
Oh,
basis.
no.
That gets down.
no.
He's got himself a base hit. He
Four,
hit
four,
the
four,
corner
four,
and tries for third. And he'll get in there safely.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get the third, and he made it happen.
Dwight Smith Jr. is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. A base hit in his first trip. Liner toward right center. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. You get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You
see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout.
100%. Not trying to do too much. Able to quiet the moment down.
Yeah, that's
himself and come through in a big spot.
I'm watching you. I'm watching you.
And again, a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him.
One time I got somebody out at first, actually.
Another throw over, being especially careful here.
Baseball. Nobody.
Here's the 0-1.
Just my stream.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Changes up on him there, but it's 1-2.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here.
Good job, Hicks.
Bottom of the third now.
Oh, now
that'll bring up the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Natty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run.
And Hicks hit a home run too.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
And that's in there, base hit.
Yeah, definitely not the execution you're looking for to pull an outside breaking ball, but who cares? Next day's box score, that's a line drive.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is Hayes, and that's the first out of the inning. One out here in the Yankees' third inning, and that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. He's set, and the pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And he fouls this one off.
Oh, Boston's kicking Tampa Bay.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. Now in the box, Torres. 0 for 1 here in the early going. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Oakland versus Angels, I think.
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
Got him swinging in the dirt. Wins, corrals it, but no chance to recover. Torres is on at first after the strikeout. And not what he wanted to do there, as now they'll need 4 outs to get out of this inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Yanks strand a pair. Score holds at 4-3.
I'm going to strike everybody out here.
But first, Heidi Watney
I do not want to see Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the
Get out of here, Heidi Watney.
And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. Looking at the numbers, they currently have 4 hits coming from at-bats where they were behind in the count. That indicates that these guys are absolutely battling at the plate and making it very difficult for the opposition to get them out.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Here's a late swing and a
Yeah,
miss.
strike him out. Strike him
When you
out.
find yourself in an 0-2 hole against one of the best
Strike him
throwers
out.
in baseball, you're
Get off of
basically
my
just hoping
plate.
to make contact.
Get off of
He's
my
so
plate,
good
boy.
at putting guys away, though.
Get off
Now
of
the
my
fastball
plate.
is right by him
Yeah,
as he
you're dead.
swings and misses
One
for
dead
the
here.
first out of the
One
inning.
dead, you
Didn't
guys.
mess around much
One
in
dead.
that at-bat.
Get off of my
No,
plate.
that was pretty impressive,
Right.
man. I really like
That was a funny voice,
that
but
trusts and works
I-
off his
I promise
fastball
I'm
right
not
there.
using a voice
He decided
changer.
he didn't need
That
to
was my
use
regular
anything else.
voice.
3 straight heaters and go
Voice.
grab some bench.
Roar.
Chris Davis at the
I do
plate
that
now
because I have like a loud voice.
as he lays off a fastball
And since I
too
lost
low for
2
ball
teeth,
1. Hit
I
it
don't
hard,
like.
but
I
lined
put
out
them.
in his first
I
at-bat.
put them like in. I try to put them like in front of my teeth, my tongue all the way down, and then I just speak. Alright, guys. Alright. Alright. Alright.
And it's fouled away.
He hit it. That was good. Boom. 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 Boom.
Now here's the pitch. Runs coming fast and furious here. 4-3 our score as we play the 4th.
Get off of my plate, boy.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2.
Just get off of my plate.
Pitch on the way.
And get off of my
He can't
plate.
catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
Jose Iglesias is in for the third
Strike
time now as he
one
takes
here,
a called
guys.
strike. It's 0-1. 1 strike now from Cole. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fouled away.
Get off of my plate. Get it off. Alright.
A ball and 2 strikes to the Orioles shortstop.
Ah, ball. Mine. Alright. Alright.
Neither guy
All
willing
right.
to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Come on. And 1
4
on
runs, 6 hits, 1 error
I'm
thus
not
far for
doing that
Baltimore.
anymore.
Liner toward right center.
Come on.
And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second
What the
double
heck
of
are
the
you
ball
doing,
game.
Judge?
And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
He's been making it look real easy out there. 2 at-bats, 2 doubles. They might want to think about pitching around him the next time he steps in because he looks locked in for this one.
Alright,
Ramon
guys.
Urias is
Alright.
in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing, and
Ah,
there it goes.
come on.
Deep to left field. Gone! So that's his first home run in the big leagues, and it's fair to say it's a moment he'll never forget.
Well, there's no doubt about that, Matt. People ask him 50 years from now who he hit it off of and what stadium he was playing in, and he'll remember it all. Heck, he'll probably remember what kind of pitch it was, too. Hopefully he can get the ball back so that can go in his trophy case forever.
Oh, man. That's what you do once you get your first home run ever. Let's just skip that.
So here's Trey Mancini
Number 16.
as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's hitless
We
in his
have to
2
do.
at-bats so far. Slider, and that's in there for strike 2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
2 balls and 2 strikes to Mancini now.
When he's pitching effectively, usually that two-seam fastball is moving quite a bit, but here it's just kind of...
You're out! Get off from my price,
and that will retire the side. But the Orioles strike for 2 thanks to the 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. It's the Orioles 6 and the Yankees 3. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th.
Strike
Here
back.
comes the first baseman.
Like the Empire Day.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball.
Here we go,
I'm
boy.
kinda thinking
Here we
this
go.
guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
He's the one who lost us in the playoffs. But he will strike back to the Indians. I wanna beat the Indians this year.
Wind up and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute.
I was at this
They call
stadium
it the
with you
great
guys.
equalizer for a reason.
And he fouls this
I was
one
on
off.
the right. Like, not that. Not
The
that
next
high.
0-2.
I never
3
caught a ball
runs,
in my
5
life
hits,
before,
and
guys.
no errors for the
But
Yankees so
one
far.
time when I was at a Blue Calls game, the ball went over my
Bottom
head.
dropped out
But
on him,
I
and that's a
got
strikeout. Up with it, wins. And the throw is made to record the 2nd out of the inning.
The left fielder, number 11.
Come
So
on,
here's
Brett.
the veteran Brett Gardner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way.
Take a pitch.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung
I
on,
hate
and
that
he went
pitch.
fishing in the dirt. Up with it, wins. The throw to first
I
is
hate
in
once it
time,
goes,
and
like,
the
over.
inning is over. 1, 2, 3
It
go
goes
the Bombers.
down.
They're still doubled up. It's 6-3.
Oh, they did make one error.
New inning set to get underway, and that'll give way to the 3rd baseman, Renato Nunez. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just fine.
Let's go.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And here's a curveball in the
Sadly,
dirt that
the
time
first
for a
time I
ball.
went to
1-1.
Yankee Stadium, the
Lots of
Yankees
hits given
lost,
up,
the
but so
Indians
far
won.
no walks. At least he's making them work to get
But
on
now
base.
we should
Problem
strike
is,
back
they haven't had to work too hard.
Or then
The
we
1-1
lost
home.
to them, and we lost to them in the playoffs, guys. In this, what the heck? Like, I'm striking back to the Indians, hitting a home run, hitting the pitcher.
Here's a swing, and oh
I should stop doing
man,
that.
way out of here.
We're gonna
Guys,
lose.
we've seen 4 big balls between the 2 teams so far today. What are your impressions of the long ball display we're watching?
Yeah, man, you don't see this very often, D-Row, when it's cold and chilly like this. Wind blowing in a little bit, but we're still seeing a lot of home runs.
Yeah, Dan, I can't explain it. Let's just tip our hats to both offenses right now because they came to play. Moving traffic against this cold weather, not easy to do.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
And it's fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. Anthony Santander, the next to
ready.
bat. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. 1-2 now. It just catches the outer half.
Almost ready.
Swing and oh my.
Hit
him with the high into the second deck and gone.
That was foul.
A solo shot down the line in right. Home run number 3 here in the early going as they open it up to 8-3.
7's a weird number, so you guys know.
Austin Hayes the next
I think
to
it's a weird number.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
How's
0
it?
for 2 from him
It's
so
a little
far in this
ugly.
one.
Don't lie about that. If you guys think, if somebody's their favorite number 7, don't tell anybody that I said that 7's an ugly number. Don't tell them I said that.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Yep, he's ready.
Another one sent foul.
Let's make him get one more pitch of the night.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Up next for the Orioles, the catcher, Austin Swing.
Again.
Zach Britton will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Number 53.
Zach Britton! Oh my gosh.
First pitch on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Britton, a 32-year-old veteran. He was selected in the 3rd round during the first-year player draft of 2006.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Yeah, he's having like a 20-year contract.
And
what
that
the
will
heck?
end up a foul ball. The 3-2 one more time. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The first baseman, number 19.
He's set. Here it comes. Chris Davis is in with
I
2
do
away
not
as he
like
takes
the
a ball
side.
1-0.
Like when he
And when
throws
you're
like
already down 5,
sideways.
the last thing you want to do is fall
It's
behind
hard.
in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into
I
this
just
thing.
went through the guy. I just went through the guy.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Yeah, he doesn't throw it square. He's gonna only do triangle, circle, or X.
Got him swinging on the splitter that time, and with that, the side is retired.
We need to get some runs.
And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Digging in and looking for more, Aaron Hicks. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin.
Nice. I'm checking their bullpen. They still have nobody warmed up. What the?
Here's the pitch.
I'm checking something real quick, guys. He still has that much energy? What the heck?
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The next 0-2. Fouled away.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Good changeup in the dirt. Strike 3. And he makes the throw to first. Hicks is retired. 2 down now.
The right fielder.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. High in the air out to center field. Hayes is underneath this one. And that will retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jose Iglesias. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Popped him up. Torres shading to his right.
Come on, Glaber.
1 down.
In 2019, Didi Gregorius, my favorite player,
and he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time
was in
around.
that. He was my favorite player.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows
But
he's
now
got a
he's on the
patient hitter at the
Phillies.
plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
Line drive to center field. Hicks is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The right fielder, number 2.
And here's the big right-handed power threat, Trey Mancini. He'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. And it's a called strike to even the count at 1.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Could have got that. I could have got that.
So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 3 here in the early going, as it's now a 6-run ball game. Into the box, Renato Nunez.
We need the whole stadium standing up.
The 1-0 home. Grounded to third. Andujar's got it.
He stepped off the
first
base.
baseman off the bag.
Andujar.
Stepping in and
What
ready
the
for
heck?
another shot. Dwight Smith Jr. In previous meetings with Britain over the years, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. And that's on the outside corner for a strike.
He pitched at this guy before.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A runner on first with 2 away. Hit sharply toward the right side. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Nunez rounds the corner and is headed home.
He's out!
In time, and he's cut down at the plate as they team up to gun him down. Orioles add on thanks to the solo home.
He's out! Oh my God! Oh my God!
Leading off.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
He was out! He was out! Oh my God, guys! That was amazing.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch, and that's by him. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
It's been a rough night at the yard for him. That's 3 times he's gone down on strikes in this one. So they've really figured out how to attack this guy.
red.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball.
This guy's insane.
Wind up and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble.
This
now.
guy is
Hey,
insane.
watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
And a good pitch there as this ball swung on and popped straight up the chute right around home plate. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Here's the first pitch to him. Giancarlo Stanton is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And he will strike.
Come on!
10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over.
What the heck?
Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Anthony Santander.
Yeah, Matt, that last at-bat, that was a pretty good pitch. A fastball down and away that he went out and...
Let's warm somebody up. So, warm up. I need them both warmed up.
Here's the 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1.
Hey.
1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for his strike 1 and 2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Heading after it is Judge. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Austin Hayes. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. LeMahieu takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the 2nd out.
Now batting.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfield might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Austin Wins is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking. 3 up, 3 down. Now it.
Leading off for the Yankees.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
I'm not gonna be happy once my secret weapon comes out. The Walnut Chapman.
After that hack, it's 0-2
He throws
now.
like 100,
Man, that pitch had
like
the look of a
100 something
fastball.
miles.
Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Coming to the plate now, Miguel Andujar. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Got him reaching a bit too far after that one. It's strike 1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall.
Oh, yeah.
I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Nope. And on 0-2, he misses with
Finally
a
a ball.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
He's just rolling right now, and
Tried
even
to do it
dozen
again.
strikeouts for him in the ball game. Digging in once again, Brett Gardner. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Hey, he's looking to punch out the side right here. And if this guy's going to do him favors and swing outside the zone, that's exactly what's going to happen.
It's going to be a sinker. This guy's insane.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
It's not too early.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
This guy's insane.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
They all open the ball.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And it's fouled away.
Interesting pitch selection right there, in off the plate. Not too many pitchers in the game want to go in there and risk hitting the guy and letting him get on first base free of charge.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
We got this. We got this, guys.
Now the pitch. And he's
I
got
hate
another
that.
one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. So the Yanks go 1-2-3.
That's insane.
Ready to begin the 8th. And up next, the left-handed power bat of Chris Davis. Popped him up. Sanchez has a play. 1 away.
All right, now I'm putting him.
Aroldis Chapman will come.
Now pitching for the game. Number 54. Aroldis Chapman.
First delivery to him on the way.
85 meat.
Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Guys, don't worry. He'll go for that.
Bouncer up the middle.
Why is he not
And
throwing
that is through
that?
into center field for a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Yeah, this is the fast
At the
pitch.
plate, Ramon Urias. As he'll look at a
I don't know why it's
fastball in
not
there
that
on the
fast.
outer half. It's 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. In there, and he's ahead
That's
0-2
fast.
now.
Borderline pitch right there. But as a low ball hitter, you can live with that as long as the umpire doesn't give him north as well.
And a fastball swung on
he's
and missed as
warming
they
up.
set him down for the second time here
102.
tonight.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you. He
There's
executes
no
his
way they
pitches.
can hit
That
off
was a
this
3-pitch
this
strikeout.
pitcher.
And with the kind of stuff that
Because
he has,
now he's
it's
swinging
not
his
uncommon for
pitches.
him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Look it.
Trey
This is
Mancini is
crazy.
next as he finds himself
I should
behind
have put him in
0-1.
on the start.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. From the belt,
I'm leaving him
kicks
in.
and deals. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far.
Look.
Hector Velasquez is on to pitch
Finally,
out of the
they
bullpen
put in
the
a new
bottom half
pitcher.
of the 8th.
76. Hector
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to
did try to
shorten up
crush
with
it.
2 strikes. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2.
Come on, crowd. Come.
Got him on a good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the 2nd time tonight.
now batting. The center fielder.
Stepping in now, Aaron Hicks. As he'll go after the first pitch
is
and
almost
bounce it
it.
into foul territory. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Hey, I know he's aware he can't tie the game with one swing of the bat, but maybe he's just trying to excite the boys and get one on the board.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two
Come on,
men he
Judge.
faces out
I need to check something.
of the bullpen.
It's not what I wanted to check.
Now here's the pitch. Swung.
Oh!
This ball is absolutely
See ya!
crushed. Forget about it. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a
4 to
play
9.
on that one.
Only down by.
A solo home run there for Aaron Judge. 12 home runs for him now thus far. As they try to claw back, it's a 5-run deficit.
Only down by 5.
This one has turned into a slugfest of Luthian proportions. 7 combined big flies. You guys remember
Look at 'em.
seeing anything like
Saying
that in a
goodbye.
Yeah, Dan, this doesn't make sense. It's absolutely freezing outside. The last place you want to be is in a batter's box, and this offensive team is driving balls out of the yard. This is
Sanchez,
crazy.
you need to hit this one bomb.
You think under these
And then we're down by
conditions, it would
4.
be all in favor of the pitchers. That has been anything but the case so far in this one.
We could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Yeah, I hate this guy who's pitching. Yeah, he's gonna try and.
And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. The Yankees claw back a bit thanks to the home run. 9th inning straight ahead. It's the Orioles 9 and the Yankees 4.
I don't know why it said Gary Sanchez. It was actually Aaron Judge.
Riding in once again, Renato Nunez. He went deep back in the 5th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. As we near the end of this one, I think it's safe to say that the story of the game has undoubtedly been the long ball. Guys, what do you think about what we've witnessed?
Well, as a former offensive player, I absolutely love it. Kudos to both lineups for doing absolute damage today. One of the most fun watches of the year.
You know, D-Roll, what this shows me is this new age way of
Yeah,
guys
get
going
out
up
of
there and
here.
they're swinging hard.
Get
You
off
need to
my
make good
plate,
pitches,
kid.
quality pitches. And if you don't have command of the fastball, you're in for a long day. And we saw that here this afternoon, a ball flying out at near record pace.
Popped him up. Andujar has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
And we need to make it 3
Stepping
gone.
up now, Anthony Santander. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
That's just a great pitch right there. Great execution. He just got that hitter to think that pitch was knee-high. Nasty diving out of the zone.
The 0-2 on its way from Chapman. A ball hit softly on a line to third. But little trouble handling this one down there at third is that.
That's it. We hit.
Set for the bottom of the 9th. And
We hit
stepping
5.
in,
If
the
we
long
get
ball
bases
for
loaded,
that
when we hit a home run,
Here
we're
comes
down
the
by
first
1.
pitch. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out.
That's
High
gone.
fly ball headed for the
No,
left
it's
field corner.
foul.
If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Sliding
Come on.
into the box.
Come on,
Giancarlo
Stanton.
He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Fouled away. Comes set with the 0-1. Hit hard towards the hole.
We
The
lost.
first in time, and the Yankees are down to their final
Last
out
out.
now. Ready now.
Luke just needs to hit
Needs to
one
make something
gun.
happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Softly hit here to the left side.
That's
And
it.
he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over.
Hey, how about that play to end this thing? That's what you call the icing on the cake. Cherry on top of the sundae. Exclamation
Yep,
point.
goes
I
to
love
hole.
it.
And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The O's led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. John Means earns his first.
That'll be the end of today's live stream. I'll see you guys in the next one.